How you guys doing? This is Jason with Tuna Tech, and I'm back again. A little bit of a hiatus. Been working on the Tech Disruptors podcast every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Check it out if you haven't already. But today, I'm going back to the smart home world. Okay, so you guys all know, and if you check my channel out from years ago, I'm a big fan of Wyze products. Now I know they've had their trouble with security, but they've since then remedied a lot of those issues. The app gets better, they push out updates, and they have a large, I guess you could say, ecosystem of smart products and other things as well. But today I got something different. So I had a version 2 of the Wyze Flood Cam. Basically, I think it was a Cam 3 with a attachment on it, and I've always had trouble with it. But I liked the accessory where it had a USB port to plug in another camera like around the corner. Well, needless to say, the floodlight crapped out on me, but Wyze has introduced a new product just in time for this. And this is the Wyze Bulb Cam. You see it right there. So what exactly is this? This is a camera, just like everything else they make, but it also is in a cylinder-like bulb, and it has a bulb. I think it's an E26 thing. It's a light bulb and security camera. It does 2K color night vision, enhanced group lighting, so you can add accessory bulbs. So if you have outside your garage, you can put one of these in your garage, one light fixture and this on the other side, and they can work in tandem in groups. It adjusts and fits to most, and I'll show that in a little bit. This does actually pull down, so depending on how big of your fixtures you have out there, it does a lot of things. It only works with the E26 socket. It does 2K resolution, like I said. It is rated for outdoor use, obviously, and that's what it is. Got a built-in microphone, siren, two-way audio, and of course, you can't go wrong with these. Sorry, guys, I haven't done this in a while. I really like Wyze products, and I haven't got a back sticker in a long time. And either way, it does support, like, oh, that was easy. Pull that right out here. See what else we got in the box. And you got a sticker. So if you do have a light switch, you could put this over the switch saying, hey, do not turn the light off, because this requires constant power. So in your quick start guide and some food you should not eat. Let's get that out of the way. So this is the camera. So this top part is the bulb, and obviously the camera can turn around, and you can, I'm assuming it moves, but see, then you can pull it down. See how it pulls down a little bit? And then you can kind of twist it as you see fit to see where you need it. So it should fit most. I thought it would come down a little longer than that, but apparently it does not. But it's a camera and a light bulb. Yes, I'm going to show you what it looks like installed in my house as soon as I get it done. But it's pretty simple, especially if I have a typical light fixture. Now, like I said, I had a floodlight, so I had to replace the whole unit with a light fixture. But that's pretty easy to do. But it does 800 lumens LED bulb. Like I said, it works with the accessory bulb, which we'll kind of open in the same video here, not making a separate one. So with this stuff, you can do enhanced group lighting. You can auto connect up to 5 accessory bulbs for full coverage, smart lighting, customized brightness, and set schedules. Motion activated, yes. So they can turn on with the motion this detects, which is very, very nice. It does have 24/7 local recording with a microSD card if that's what you want to do. And like I said, two-way audio, detection features. You got, if you do have Cam Unlimited Pro, it does add some more features. Like I said, lighting and siren effect. And like I said, easy as 1, 2, 3 to install. You take your old bulb out, you put your new bulb in, you shake it all about. No, just kidding. But like I said, these are something I haven't messed with in a while. I haven't really purchased a lot of Wyze products. Not that they're not doing anything new or bold. I just haven't had a need for anything new, and I think this was perfect timing. So now we'll have matching bulb colors outside, and this is basically the same thing here. So 800 lumens. The only thing this doesn't have, it obviously, is the camera, so it doesn't do the motion detection. But this has been a quick unboxing of the Wyze Cam bulb and the accessory bulb. I will put those in, snap some pictures, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys, so I tried to film this, but basically you can see right here, all you do is screw the base in and you pull this down. And I first put it, I was like, well, this is as far as it goes down, and it looks like it's not going to like be able to see anything, but it actually has a perfect view because it's wide angle. So it looks like it's gonna work really well. So with that being said, what I also found out is, so that's the camera right there, and you can see right here, it's the bulb part, the white part here. But if you come over here to the accessory bulb, you can see, well, you can see this little cable here. I mean, I've got a USB cable running across to another camera, but this accessory bulb, which is hard to see in the rain here, links with the cam. So they both are controlled under one unit. So in the Wyze Cam app, if you go to the Wyze Bulb Cam, you can turn the lights on, it turns both on, and it is set for motion, but I don't know if that means only at night. Now, I'm obviously moving out here and it's not turning on, so I'm assuming that's only in the evening. So we'll go from there. I know it's a little rainy and a little thundery out here, but I wanted to get that in there. I didn't get the video of me actually installing it, which I'm not sure what happened there with my phone, but that's what it is. That's the Wyze Cam bulb and its accessory bulb counterpart. And I'm telling you guys, it looks like it works pretty good. This is Jason with Tuna Tech. Thanks for watching.